At Merit, we believe in the transformational power of music. What I love about our school is the way that we conceive of that might mean different things for different students. In the case of very advanced students who might be the most advanced student in their program at their school, it's the opportunity to collaborate with other students at that level and make music maybe beyond their years. For a student who may be deaf and hard of hearing, that transformation comes through just having the opportunity to learn an instrument where otherwise that may have been something that felt unattainable. And I think still for others, it's about what is this a springboard to?
I think for others, he is a highly energetic and highly creative person. And so I think it's all the features that make him a perfect fit for music.
I like playing music because I like public attention. And concerts are a way of getting good public attention.
When others started playing, it was of course a new thing. He was like super excited. And then he was getting to the point where he wasn't enjoying the complexity of the music as much. And I think he was ready for more.
When I see everybody around me playing these like insane cello concertos and like all the way up here, perfect intonation, it's like, dude, why not me?
That moment where he struggled and actually said, I don't think I want to do this anymore, conservatory became kind of the next step to say, well, this might be worth trying.
The conservatory is really the culmination of all of our programs. And for many of our young instrumentalists, the conservatory is their goal.
It was so exciting. Like, I get to do this, oh my God, I'm so happy. It was so motivational. I did like the most practice I've ever done in my life.
Auditions are scary, but I do remember that the committee was very highly impressed.
I got the email and I handed him the phone in the back seat and he was so excited.
Plateaus are gonna happen. Learning how to deal with that and how to persevere and find different ways, that is directly applicable to any difficult situation a student would face in life.
I think conservatory helped me realize you stick with it and it's really fun.
The name of our quartet is Spizella. It is actually a genus of sparrows, like little tiny sparrows.
I think it reminds me of flight in like outer space, which I think is really cool because I think this quartet is out of this world. And I don't know, I just think Spizella.
When you are in a small chamber group, there is this wonderful mix of solo playing and ensemble work. That combination really drives the student to play at a higher level incredibly quickly.
We've only been playing together for 6 months, but it feels like much longer than that. It actually feels like we've known each other a really long time.
Knowing each other on a more personal and deeper level helps you connect through your music more, and I think that really shows.
Whenever I hear someone playing really well in the group, I get inspired and I feel like, I gotta rise to the occasion and I've gotta match them.
I think through competing, we really learn to overcome challenges. We're there for each other to calm each other down so we can perform our best.
During one of our competitions, my strings came completely out of tune. If I didn't have my chamber group with me, I would have just stopped playing. I wouldn't have even been able to go on after that. I felt like they really had my back.
Music to me is kind of like my home. Every day I'm always really excited to come here and see my friends and enjoy music together.
Whenever I feel like I need a friend or something, I can always listen to my music, and more importantly, I can always be with my chamber group. That is one of the most valuable things that I've had in my life.
Zion loves music. That's kind of like how we discovered he was deaf. I had bought him a microphone for Christmas. He was like singing, but he wasn't making words, but Zion's a dancer. So it will only make sense that he can learn to play music.
I like to play music a lot. I be doing music for about a year. Zion came to me through the Foundation for Hearing and Speech Resources because he and his mom were interested in piano lessons.
I just wanted to make sure that we were going to be matched with someone that was going to help him learn music and help him thrive.
After the first lesson, we realized that piano maybe wasn't the best fit for him. So then I quickly switched to percussion, where he can hold mallets. It was so wonderful. He was excited, his mom was excited. It was a different world than it was when we first met. Zion, obviously being enrolled in private lessons, was going to participate in the recital. I didn't really know what is he going to play because we do a lot of improvisation.
She was like, I want him to write his own music, and they worked on it, and I watched them work on it, and it was like magical. Like, it felt really, really good to see him do that.
I wrote the dog with my Frampton. The song called Telephone Dawn. I play for Frampton Raymond.
I think he thought it was the coolest thing ever. It was a highlight of his life, and I think it was a highlight of my teaching career.
It made me feel great.
No matter what, we hope students walk away changed for the better. What you need is an amazing teacher, like the teachers we have at Marion, knowing what a student is capable of and working to make sure they know that they're capable of it, because that's something that they can apply everywhere in life.
When I see him play music, he's capable of doing anything that he puts his mind to.